I need to tell you something, but I'm not certain I know how to. My bear knows everything, so I might just let him tell it and hope he remembers when to stop.
She wishes.
I wish I'd been true to myself sooner. Would have saved myself from a great deal of hurt and I'd have a lot less regret. What do I mean? Just start at the beginning.
Okay, I will. She came into care because her mum couldn't look after me, her, properly. She did because she loved me, us, but she just wasn't very good at it. Bless her.
Maybe talk normally? Everyone knows it's supposed to be me.
But I'm telling our story.
We went to live with this couple and they were nice, but we weren't there very long. At least not long enough to trust them with any personal stuff. Then there was another carer and she was lovely. Until he arrived. We didn't get on with him at all, so we asked to be moved, which happened eventually to where we are now.
She brought me along too. Yay!
I'm not sure if heaven exists, but I hope this place is like this because this place is actually heaven. As other places seem to fade when things get better, which they are now. Now that I've got this new way, sort of an approach with this new parent, carer. When we first met, I wasn't sure if it was going to be okay. She said, "We have rules here," and I often have trouble with rules, especially ones that don't make sense. Not to me, anyway. I realised it wasn't like that. We talked. Both said what we expected and agreed on them. Some we couldn't at first, so we both talked about what we wanted and why until we came to what's called a compromise. You have to agree somehow. It makes things easier. Anyway, that was the start. I didn't think I was going to be able to stick to them, or if she would. I'd been let down before, so it was important. It wasn't easy. I started to see that she was okay. She did what she said she would and explained if things had changed. I felt like I could talk to her about anything and she wouldn't lose it big time. A lot of people I know have heard all that before, but a lot of elders can't deal with things the way that they think that they can. It could have just been easier to come out and say it, but I suppose I didn't know how to. I felt like I needed to say something to someone, but what to say? I don't feel right. Not unwell or anything, and no, I'm not depressed. Except, well, I'll come back to that later, maybe. I just don't feel like myself. It's sort of inside in a way where nothing feels right. I just came out and said it. Eventually. My body doesn't feel right. Like it's not mine. I think I should be male and not female. She wasn't even shocked. She just said, "Tell me what you want to tell me." So I did. That's when I realised it was all going to be okay. She helped me get things sorted from that moment on. Just brilliant. And I wish it could have been earlier, but things have to be right. The right person, sufficient trust, the right time, enough confidence. The trust and understanding that whatever you say won't be judged and you'll have their full support. And maybe it can't happen every day with every person, with every problem, because you can't always control things to happen when you want them to. Just you make sure you're ready with the things that you can control so that things happen when they need to happen.